Hello, my friends. It is that time again. We have our third audition of the year, which is the Girl in Cabin 14. Thank you so much for all of the support for DBS Films. So far, we have cast over 35 people in our movies from our Discord community, and we are going to continue to grow and thrive with this. As always, we'll be posting these auditions as they come up. We have one more after this one this year, but it is a straightforward process. Basically, going to be the same for each of our movies as much as we can in the sense of what that process is like. So if you've done this before, it is going to be very familiar for you. But if this is your first time doing an audition process, this video is to basically help you out with it. So really the process is very straightforward. You can find all the things you need within the Discord channels. So what's going to end up happening, in the audition process, first thing, read this document through. This is the best thing to do. Watch this video, select one of the roles that you think you're going to be best for. Please only pick one role. Do not resubmit or do more roles or anything like that. Try and just pick one role. If we do think you're better for another role, we will reach out and let you know and have you read for that role, but only select one role. Don't do other ones. Step 3, record yourself delivering the lines. We want to try and at least see waist high is kind of our big focus, so we can get at least the body language as well too. When you start the video, make sure you state your name, age, and the role you're auditioning for, and then say DBS Films has the right to use the following audition video. We will only use this for auditioning purposes, but we need you to say this. You do not need to have a reader. If you want to have a reader, perfectly fine. You do not need to have a reader. Next, what you do is you upload that video to any streaming platform. It can be TikTok, it can be YouTube, it can be Instagram, any video I can see, Vimeo. All you gotta do is take that link, go ahead, put it into our Discord or put it into the Google form in the Discord channel on Audition here. So you take the Google form, fill out some basic information, take that link, put it there, and you are good to go. You've successfully auditioned for our film. Be sure to post a screenshot and points posting for a Google form for 1,500 points for DBS points. So the open roles, these open roles, they're all 18 plus. They are age fluid and gender fluid, meaning you can apply for whichever you'd like. The names are just placeholders. We change based on the actor's preferences. So do not worry about that. It is very flexible. It is something where we do not have any under 18 roles for this one, so I'm gonna have to actually make a little edit right there. Again, we are for our younger audience. We will eventually have more leaning towards that, but the logistics and the cost of having an additional guardian, things like that. So speaking of which, we do have 6 roles for this movie open. It is a bit of a pullback from our Bigfoot project with the number of roles. But the big thing for that is because we ended up going over budget for the Bigfoot project due to rain delays. So it really kind of ate into our budget of the Girl in Cabin 14 and the Haunting of the Murder House, which is coming up after this. That being said, my friends, we have 3 absolutely amazing movies now in pre-production or in post-production, and they are easily our best yet. So basically at this time next year, we're going to have all of those movies released, and we will have the budgets to increase and cast more and make more movies. But for these next 2 movies, it is going to be a little bit of a pullback on the auditions. That being said, if you support us by watching Horror in the Forest, support us by being part of the launch team, if you support us by doing all of these things and being part of the community, well, that means we grow faster. The more we grow, the bigger we scale, the more we cast. So that is definitely something to consider when it comes to all of the amazing help and efforts that you put into this community. Well, it rewards everyone in the community, allowing us to scale and grow. But basically select one of these characters that you think would be the best. And then from there, all you have to do is go to roll lines in the Discord channel. Roll lines, that is the only place to get the sides. Go there, read the sides, you will be good to go. Next steps, the auditions will close at 11:59 p.m. on Saturday the 12th. Saturday the 12th is the deadline. So that means once it turns into Sunday the 13th, too late, shut off. Callbacks will be posted and scheduled for the 17th to the 21st. Your selection for the callbacks will be a 50-minute session to work through selected scenes provided to you. Our goal will have the selection of the cast by the 4th week of August. We're targeting the 3rd week of September for filming this, so I'll probably add that addition there. Tips on auditioning: the most important things to understand is your odds of being cast in very, very low. There are a lot of things out of your control, and remember, the best thing to do is keep on trying. The main thing we are looking for is comfort in the role, meaning how natural it appears for you to play in this character. One of the best ways to be comfortable is knowing the lines and rehearsing them. So we highly recommend filming your auditions, reviewing it at least once, and then going ahead and doing it as well. Cool thing with DBS Films, the more you audition with us, the better your chances get. And if you continue to audition with us, we notice that, we track that. So it is something where, again, we're going from making 2 movies last year, 4 movies this year. We are increasing, we are doubling the amount of movies we're making. We did have to pull back a little bit on the budget for this one, but it's all good, my friends, because the movies that we have in store for everyone are absolutely amazing. Massive steps up. So once those movies are out there and with the support of you and the community out there, we'll be able to make a lot more movies and cast a lot more roles. But we're doing it again, my friends. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask them in our chat. Either myself or our team will be happy to assist you as much as possible. That being said, best of luck, my friends.